Hello. Is this thing working? Damn, we're rocking out tonight. Shit. Dang. Let's go. Foo Fighters melting your faces off. Let's go. Sweet. Happy Wednesday. Sorry for the late start. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally cool. Ooh. That's a good mix. That's a good mix of water right there. Flavored water for the win, you guys. Highly recommend it. It makes water less boring. Oh my goodness, how has the Streamland been this week? My week has been very productive. Getting things done. Getting things done. It's been super busy trying to get all them ducks in a row, if you know what I mean. All right, we're going to shrink that window down. I need to pull up the community puzzle because I forgot to do it last week until like the very end of the stream. Not this week, I say. Not this week. We're going to do it right now. We're going to, let's see, today was a nice, cozy day. So we need something that doesn't represent winter so much. Wheels Magoo, I see you. Ooh, this is a pretty one. Let's do that. That sounds fun. How's you doing? Are you tabbing streams? Ooh, I got an extra letter in my name. Nice. Let's see. We're going to do a 368 piece. It's a little less than the usual, but it'll be all right. Let's copy that link. This is our puzzle of the night if anyone is interested. We'll leave that up for about 20 minutes or so. You be stream hopping? Hippity hip hop. It's not even Easter yet. You hopping all over the place. Let's get the chat command established here before we shift focus too much. How's your week been, Wheels? You been doing all right? Been doing all right? Okay, archery is done. We don't need to worry about that. Sci-fi timber's done. I don't care about that one. Oh, whoop. Okay, yes, the shop link is good to go. You be stream hopping. Guess what I did today? But I was just waiting for your stream. Don't tell I'm not telling anybody anything. Shh. So, okay, so we got the puzzle going. Here, let's shrink this just a tad. Perfect. Okay. So today I took so I have like a landing page, it's my beacons page. And I added to it. So now I have an official portfolio page so that I can send employers to see my work that's not Instagram. Because a lot of stuff that you guys don't normally see is my graphic design work because a lot of it's older. And I don't put my graphic design work on my Instagram unless it's like a promotional piece for something. So if you go to badgermakes.com, I forwarded my thing because badgermakes.com used to go to my store. My store still exists. You can still get to my store, so don't freak out. I know everyone was really worried. So if you go to badgermakes.com, it takes you to my portfolio page. And you can scroll through and you can see all of the art stuff and all of the graphic design stuff. And you can even read a little blurb about my work history if you're so not me. But however, okay, so it takes you to the portfolio page, but if you look at the top of the website, you can go back home. And that home page is my landing page, my beacons page that everybody goes to kind of get access to my socials, and it has like a link to like my store and like a tipping page and that kind of stuff. So now it's all like conveniently in one little happy website package. It's not an ideal website for a portfolio, but it works. It works. It looks on brand. It's organized. It's clean. Is this pink? Or is it pink? There is some pink involved. Here, I'll show it to you. One moment, please. I'll show it to you. Let's go to this one. This is Joe. This is Joe. But if you open a new one, hey, look at that. It matches my stuff. Okay, so if you go to badgermakes.com and you let it load, you can do this on your phone too, by the way. It's very mobile happy. So here at the top, you can see your home page. You can see the portfolio page. It immediately takes you to my portfolio because I'm trying to get a job, bruh. So you see my name. You see, like, what I do. You have all my social links, including email there. And then you have my graphic design work, and it's broken down into categories. So you can, like, scroll through here and see all the things that I've made. Some of it's, like, palm stuff for my kids. Some of it's, like, actual, like, I got paid to do stuff. And then down here is all my art. All my actual drawings. So I have, like, you know, realism stuff. This basically the stuff that I've been doing on streaming the last couple of years. The best stuff is in here. Okay, not everything is in here, but the best stuff is in here. And then it talks about all the computer programs that I know how to do. Your standard office shenanigans. And then there's a beautiful mug of me. Hey. And then you can read a little blurb about my work history. And then there's education. There's even a resume if you really care. And then all the nice things that people have said about me. Down here. Yay. And a cute little badger at the very end. I got confused. My bad. Looks good. Oh, no worries. No worries. So this is what I've been working on. I've been slowly trying to build this little landing page here for employers wanting to hire me. Preferably for lots of money per hour, because that would be really nice. However, if you go to the homepage, here, I'll show you the homepage. It's literally just, here's my stream. It says that I'm live right now. This is like the coolest little plugin, because if I'm live, you can actually watch me live on this website. It's super rad. There's a link back to the portfolio page, and then there's a link to my store if you click on this banner. And then it has my throne wish list, my Ko-Fi tipping thing, and then there's the PopX channel. That's the last episode. The last episode we did was in 22. My God. Was forever ago. And then this is kind of a cool thing. This tells you how, like, all the followers I have on all my social media, which is kind of rad. I was debating moving that up to the top, but it doesn't look very good at the top. Anyways, so this is a really cool thing. If you have, like, multiple, you know, you've heard of, like, Linktree. This is like Linktree on, like, steroids. You can, like, fully customize it as much as you want. But yeah, so that portfolio page has been my really big, heavy focus, making sure you get in here and get all the... See, this is like old work stuff, wedding shower, or bridal shower, whatever, birthday party stuff, you know, stuff I've done for my kids, stuff I've done for my family over the years. I'm missing a baby shower invitation in here somewhere. Some of the stuff is older. I've been doing this for 17 years, bro. 17 years I've been doing graphic design. I am flabbergasted about all that craziness. But anyways, that's what I've been doing. That's my project that I've been working on. It's super exciting. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be working on eyeballs. We've been drawing different pieces. You were in elementary school 17 years ago? Well, Queen, I graduated my college 17 years ago. It's crazy to think that. Because I'm old. I'm old AF. So, I'm going to open up the voice channel for the creative folks today, Coloring Table, because if anybody wants to come and play while we draw eyeballs, that's going to be just a tad younger. Yeah. I'm just youthful in my immature brain. My brain is underdeveloped. My body is not. So we're going to be doing eyeball studies tonight. We've done hands so far. So I've really been enjoying this series, kind of revisiting the basics, fundamentals of kind of body anatomy stuff. So we've done hands, we've done lips, we've done noses and ears. And tonight we're going to finish off the face with some eyeballs. I know a lot of people struggle with eyeballs. I am not an expert at eyeballs at all. We're going to try to focus on doing some profile view from the side and then some straight on view eyeballs. Hey, I have friends older than me. That's fair. I was always attracted to older friendships anyways. The Tarts Art. Hello. How's it going? Welcome in. We're just about to get started drawing some eyeballs if you'd like to art along with us. We've been doing anatomy, face, hands, okay, parts of the face. So we just kind of took a step backwards. And so we've done hands, lips, nose, eyes is tonight, and then we've already done ears. And then we'll piece them all together. Probably Friday we'll do like full face, head stuff. The only portrait I did, I no longer have because it was of a ex-best friend. Oh, well, it sounds to me like you need to draw a new one. A different one, perhaps. I mean, you could draw the same one if you want. So let's show you guys what we've been doing. So there's some mouthies that we've been doing. Good. I'm going to be over here adding squirrels to Dreamscapes. That sounds amazing. And making stop motions. That sounds super fun. That sounds super rad. So yeah, we've been doing some sketchy sketches. It's not really a focus on finishing a piece necessarily, but just kind of understanding the foundation and structure and just remembering how the face looks on our face. There's some ears. We did some fun, different styled ears, like, elf, goblin, Vulcan, even regular human ears, just kind of playing around. So tonight we'll do some eyeballs. I think we'll just start on this side of the page and do it. I was in the 8th grade, but I was pretty proud of it. You should be proud of your art. I'm sorry that you felt like you needed to throw it away, because I have a feeling you already know how I feel about people throwing away their art. Don't do it. That is the answer. Do not throw your art away. I know you said it was an ex-best friend, but seriously, don't throw your art away, bro. Too late. Too late. How do you get to see your growth over time if you throw your art away? It's okay. I have several friends that like to throw their art away, and I always give them the keep your art lecture. So if you haven't had the pleasure of hearing it, keep your damn art. Even if you hate it, put it in a drawer and don't look at it again for another 10 years. And then you can revisit it and be like, hot damn, I am so much a better artist now than I was back then. And then you can appreciate the journey. Everyone, lube up your lips. She's both places. She's actually all 3 places. Honestly, I tend to use my former art to make new art. Hey, that's kind of a neat way to do it. It's like a never-ending project. Lord have mercy. Love you, Joe. I liked the art that you were working on when I peeped in there. We're going to start drawing eyeballs. I need to find my pencil. Here it is. My pencil. Who am I? I'm hearing myself on your stream. I was like, why do I hear myself? It's because you have it on your stream. Have a great day. I think there's something wrong with this kneaded eraser. It's way too sticky. I know it's new, but it just doesn't feel right. Oh, I know where I put it. All my stuff. Where it belongs. That's why I can't find it. Do you guys ever have that problem where you actually are responsible and put your shit away and then you can't find it again? Because you forgot you were actually good and put it away? Pencil. Happens to me all the time. Erasers. Everybody pull out all your erasers. Because we're going to be making mistakes. I've got to sharpen my lead. You know, I could have, like, used blue tack. It actually works pretty well. Never put things away, so it's not a problem. That's fair. So if you use one of these drafting mechanical pencil ditties, they have this really cool lead sharpener in the very end of the lead holder, which comes in quite handy. I also have somewhere, and I don't know what happened to it. I'm going to have to find it. Somewhere I have an actual lead sharpener. It's like a separate plastic thing. But I don't currently know where that is, so when it surfaces, I will be quite happy. All right. Have pencil. Have all of my 5,000 erasers. Let's do some art, shall we? I don't know where I want to start with this. So, as kind of like a standardized guide, even though I kind of have a concept of what eyeballs look like just for technicality reasons, I like to jump on like Pinterest, or you can even do a Google search to get a reference for eyeballs. And it's really great, especially if you're not confident in drawing eyes. They have some really nice breakdowns of how to kind of stair-step your way through it. So this is kind of a nice one that I found. You start yourself with a little circle, and then you draw your little almond shape, and then add your tear duct and your little pupil guy, and you just kind of add on to it from there, which I thought that's a nice little simple way to do it. But there's several different versions of these for all the body parts that you want to find. You can even probably find all sorts of tutorials on YouTube. I'm no expert. I just follow instructions, and somehow it turns out okay every once in a while. So that's about as confident as I'm going to be with art today. I am not an expert. I just draw things. Let's get this moved over here. First, we're just going to practice the eye kind of straight on. And then we might get fancy later. But we start with the circle. I've also seen where people start with like the actual eyeball. So it's like a bigger circle that they draw the little almond shape over. I've also seen people do that as well. So that's kind of fun. Let's zoom in on that a little bit more. There we go. That should do. And I'm a messy sketcher. I always come back and clean it up later. That's just my style. Some people really are good at being very clean with their line work. That is not how I roll. And if anybody would like to join in and draw eyes along with me tonight, I do have a Discord channel open, specifically for drawing together tonight. If that's something that tickles your fancy. So this is not like a completely closed football on this side. It actually stops a little bit before. And then you come in and you do a little tear duct situation. So that's kind of fun. Let's draw that a little darker. So far, so good. And then if we're following along with this tutorial, it actually has you color in the pupil part. And also draw in a little bit, just kind of like marking where your highlight's going to be. Which is always important because your eyeball is moist. We all love moist things. I know we do. And so because they're constantly wet, they will always have a reflection on them. As long as there is a light source in the room, there will be a reflection on your eye. Sometimes multiple reflections if there's multiple sources of light. But you always have something. If you get super down and dirty with the details, you can actually like draw whole pictures inside the eye reflection. But we're not getting that fancy tonight. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and erase this top part. There we go. Because you don't actually see that. And then we're going to come in and establish where the eyelid's going to be, which is just a little bit above where the eye is, and it comes back down. And then we've got some eyelashes going on. Now these kind of curve out and then up. They're not straight sticks because these lashes curve out, and the angle of the curve is different depending on where they attach. Like you have to bend the hair slightly different. Like right here in this area, since it's like straight on, it is kind of a straightened up down. But this is kind of like a J shape, and this is a little bit of just kind of almost like a parentheses size shape. But you kind of start at your water line, and you kind of just flick, not that much, because it'll start thicker at the bottom and it'll thin out as you go up. And you're just keeping an eye, get it? You're keeping an eye on the shape of the line. And it should look something like that. And then there are bottom lashes, but they're not nearly as prominent as the upper lid. So they're shorter. They still bend in a certain direction, but they're not as thick of a hairline. And then we've got ourselves an eyeball. I don't like that eyelash right there. That's not too bad. So this color, the eye color here, the darkness will depend on obviously your eye color. Because if it's a light blue eye, it's not going to be as dark as like a brown or hazel eye. But just make sure that whenever you're shading, do not touch that highlighted area. It needs to be as bright as possible. Just to clarify, I'm here. Oh, man. That's hilarious. Hey, Uwu, how's it going, bud? What's up, dude? How was your day? How was your week? We're working on eyeballs tonight. He's giving you a hard time? Yeah, Joe's good at that. Ooh, I just popped like a gajillion things in my neck just now. That's good. Week is cool. Right on. How am I? I'm okay. I've had a very productive day. I got my resume finalized and updated, and I got my portfolio on an actual like website, so I can like get a big girl job somewhere and like look like not a dumbass. So yeah, and it's at badgermakes.com. So I have a lot of graphic design work that a lot of people don't normally see because I don't do a lot of graphic design work on here. And so I have some of my artwork on there that you guys have probably recognized, but you probably didn't know that I have a shit ton of graphic design work as well. Also, so I have a total of 17 years of graphic design experience, and I only have like 7 years of art experience. So like combined together, that's like a crap ton of art that I had to kind of organize and sort out. And I'm still not 100% satisfied with it, but it looks pretty darn good for now. It should at least get me a job at McDonald's. You know, it'll at least get me a job at McDonald's. We are working on eyeballs tonight. We've been doing kind of an anatomy series the last couple of weeks. We've done hands, noses, ears, and eyes are tonight. And mouths, we already did mouths as well. So we're going to piece all those together on Friday and make a face. Do the head. Because it's always good to get in there and relearn things, right? Something like that. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Because I really haven't had the emotional capacity to do an actual full project. And so instead of just not drawing and canceling streams, I figured, you know, I think this would be a really good time to brush up on some drawing skills. You know? And it's been pretty good. Kind of pulled the chat about a week ago and I was like, okay, what's the most difficult things that you guys don't like to draw? And that's what we drew. So that's why we did hands first, obviously. And then mouths and noses and ears. And now we're moving on to eyeballs. Everybody has like their own worst enemy. Do you have like a worst enemy like facial feature that you just can't get right? Or like is it... I always struggle with like figure drawing, like the proportions of figure drawing. Like my legs are always too long or my arms are too short, you know, that kind of thing. So that's kind of that. I guess that would be my kryptonite of art. I think every artist has a kryptonite of art. How's it going, Delon?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
I just woke up. I forgot you streamed today.
You just woke up? Well, I started a few minutes late, But
Yeah, yeah.
yes, yes.
No, yeah, I woke up, but I kind of using this time to relax a little bit
Right on.
because I went to bed at 6,
Mhm.
so I'm at 10. I was like, okay, this is gonna be a long trip for sleeping until
Mhm.
then.
Yeah.
If I stay here, I might be able to get my sleep back.
Hands probably, but for faces, you don't know, lips can be tricky. They can be, but I think face wise, what I struggle with is like there's a couple things I struggle with, but more of like those odd angles, like whether you're looking up or down or like maybe not quite a 3/4, but maybe a 3/4. If it's like straight on, I'm fine. If it's a profile, I'm fine. But if it's like any of those angles in between, my brain goes to retarded mush a lot of the times on
Mhm.
how things are supposed to actually be. Um, and also, I haven't quite figured out the trick to capturing personality, but I've learned that it lies in between the eyes and the nose. There's like this
It's
triangle
true.
of personality that's stuck in the middle of your face, and if you don't nail it just right, you can't capture the likeness very well. And so it's like some mystery witchcraft of human anatomy that I don't understand. I used to have a struggle with hands, but practicing hands the other day. Here, I'll bring that up. I'll bring that over here. This is kind of cool to look at. If I zoom it out, let me let
Cool.
me click the button and zoom it out. There we go. Look how cool this looks whenever you zoom it out. Look at all this practice we've been doing.
Nice. I like it. I still like the ears.
Yeah, the ears were fun. So I kind of figured out with hands, it doesn't matter which position you put them in. If you just start with like I call it the card deck, your palm, your square.
Mhm.
If you start with a card deck and you just build cylinders on, it's pretty. I mean, that's about it because it's basically you start with your block and then you just draw a line, the direction that you want your fingers to go, and then you build on 3 cylinders and you're good to go. Because I mean, that's basically how this is too. Your block looks a little different geometrically, but it's basically the same thing here as it is over here. Opposite soul world. Look at you with that streak. I've got a streaker in my chat. Streaker. But this was really fun. I had a lot of fun. This position was really weird to get your brain to wrap around.
I'm still wondering. Is it broke? Is the hand broke or is
Mm-mm.
it supposed to?
No, it's not broken. It looks so strange, but the thing is that it's a like a bird's eye view down, right? So
Oh.
if you put your hand flat and then
Mm-hmm.
lift up,
Okay,
so
I see
you
where it
don't
comes in.
see this plane hardly at all. I mean, you see a little bit of it here, but it's like foreshortened. And
Ah,
so
so
you're
that.
actually seeing your arm right here and then a
Mhm.
little bit of the top of your hand, and then it goes into fingers. And my fingers are actually shorter. These fingers are actually shorter than they should be. That's just me being goofy and not
That.
drawing it right. But yeah, that's the angle of the hand. So it's literally, yeah, your thumb comes out here, and then your hand is coming up like this. It's so strange.
Oh. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that.
that one was a trickier position. I thought that was a really good challenge to figure out how to make that work because it really messes with your brain. But anyways, yeah, that's the goodness that we've been working on, and now we're doing
Yeah.
eyeballs tonight.
Also, I got good news.
What's your news?
So I went to a Kickstarter. I went to a Kickstarter on January. It's now February because got a Kickstarter. The Kickstarter didn't start till like the Kickstarter didn't finish until like January 30th.
Mm-hmm.
But after we got done with it, my friend started doing commission now, and it turns out me and another colleague of mine paid for $200 to to help with the Kickstarter, and
Right.
what the Kickstarter has is just like it said commissions, free doubles this, double that, and now I'm getting commission done. No, I just saw it yes today, and it looks amazing.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah,
So, whose Kickstarter is it?
her well the Kickstarter's already over, but her name was Bassinia Designs.
Oh, okay.
She's a wonderful comic artist, graphic designer,
Right on.
illustrator, and just a lot of big supporter.
Yeah, very cool.
Known her since for like a year and a half now. But it's it's been it's been really good lately. I'm glad I got some stuff done. I did my dailies. Went out for I went out for a walk.
Yeah, let's go. Walks are great.
Uh, yeah, I slept in a little bit longer than I was supposed to, but it felt good. But it felt
I made
good,
that pupil way too big. That's okay.
and I'm just I'm getting better with Instagram now.
You're getting better with Instagram. That's good.
Yeah, the algorithm has blessed me.
The algorithm has smiled upon thee. Well
Yes,
done.
and now I'm enjoying what I do the most, which is making robots.
There you go.
Yeah. If I may be, it is like just like I may be fair about this, but to be fair, I cannot draw humans anymore.
You can't draw humans?
Yeah, I can't draw OCs anymore, regular human OCs anymore, because I'm stuck because it turns out that was hindering for me from getting growth,
Oh, okay.
and so I switched. So my friend said, switch it up with armor. I know you get armor. I'm going, yeah, I can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I did. And it was great because I made like 29 different characters. I'm like, damn, I love this too much.
Yeah.
But tell me,
Yes.
do you do you have no do you have, but do you do like illustrations too?
Illustrations? Like just fantasy characters or whatever. I do some, a little.
Oh, so you doing this so you just do the study part, right?
Right now I'm just doing a study series, yeah.
Oh, so serious. Is it gonna last? How long is it gonna last?
Well, we're working our way through the body, so I would assume whenever we get to toes, we'll probably be done.
Okay.
um,
Long as ain't anything else, I'm fine.
I mean, it could be other body parts at the end. I'm not 100% sure when we're gonna stop, but whenever I feel like it is probably gonna be the real answer.
Hmm.
But I'm enjoying the journey at the moment, so
That's good.
it's
But
gonna
that's good.
be a
Also,
little while.
I have a journey too for my year. Uh, is Cash sharing in chat?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the note for it for my channel. I got posted on my channel. I have it saved in my channel, and so I could just type it in.
Mm-hmm.
Here's go ahead and just do this because I love doing this kind of challenge because I created it myself, so I'm basically doing this for a lot of.
What's the challenge?
It's called Month of the Immortals,
Month of the Immortals. Okay.
and here's the note for it.
Oh wow. Welcome to the Month of the Immortals. The journey through boss monsters. Theme serves as a treat from February through December, so it's like almost a whole year.
Yes.
Dang, that's a long thing. Intertwining world building, character growth, and exploration of shape language. Each boss monster encountered will only present a formidable challenge, but also serve as a catalyst for improvement and study. Prepare for the immersive trip through a realm where every encounter is a lesson and every battle is a revelation. Well, that's very well written, by the way. Um,
I use ChatGPT to fix my corrections because if I would
oh,
wrote my if I would have wrote it myself, I would you'd probably see a lot of grammar errors.
no, that's all right.
Yeah, I'm just it's more like and I don't mean and like I say I don't mean to use I'm using well, I'm gonna explain myself. I was gonna explain myself, but we don't have to because it's just how I do my job stuff. How I do my resumes because if it makes sense to me, then I will use it. But if it doesn't, I won't use it.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes it can do
Are
that.
you said resumes? Are you in the market for a employment?
Um, right now, no, but I am trying to get employment for something around level. But the only way to do that,
Okay.
is find is start commissions, and then
Right.
do my own thing,
So,
do my
what
own
kind
thing.
of jobs would you be looking for? Just, I mean, outside of commissions. Hey, Jeremy is rating in, you guys.
Eh,
What's up, Rainers?
did,
Welcome
what,
in.
what are you just on right now?
Welcome in, Raiders.
It wasn't Jeremy just on right now?
He finished his stream.
Oh my god, that's fast.
Oh, it's the Llama Stay one. I love it. It's all about the tongue. That is still my absolute favorite clip of yours, Jer Bear. You've yet to get one to top it. So he was drawing, was it Desi? Right? Desi Gillespie? Today? I said his name wrong. I know I did. Um, what's up, Scotty? How's it going, bud? Oh, right. That's their emote. Dizzy. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Josh. Indeed, indeed. I can't wait to see. I didn't get to see the final before you had put it away. So I'm kind of excited to see what it ended up like.
Somebody's doing
Shake, shake,
Legos.
shake, shake.
A VTuber is actually doing Legos. I am shocked.
A VTuber is doing Legos?
Yep, it's live. It's live on their feed.
Okay.
I was like,
I've seen that happen before.
I haven't. It's very. I haven't. It's very good. It's very cool. I
Well, I
like
mean,
it.
I've seen him do like art and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. They do. They're good. They're good at art. They're really good at art.
Yeah. There it is. Nope, that's not it. We already saw Steve. I don't want Steve. Go. You had one job, Jeremy. You've already shared these, Goose. He forgets.
Oh, you forgot?
He forgets.
Yeah, he
Oh.
did show.
Well,
He did show.
you didn't share Will Smith. I have a Steve Harvey up top. I'm a collector, you know. I'm just being a turd. All right, guys. Jeremy has been doing these. They're not sketch card size. They're like 4x3. They're a little bit bigger. He's been doing a portrait a day for the month of February. For Black History Month, he's been honoring a lady or gentleman of the African American community and kind of just doing an homage to the history of some great people. So he's been He's dumping a whole bunch more in here too. 3x5s. Thanks, Jer. I was 1 inch off. I guess it's an inch that matters, right? 3x4 versus a 3x3. So he's got several of them in here already, but we're going to go through some of the most recent ones. There's some Rodney King. I like how he's keeping the portraits black and white, but he has the pop of color in the background, which is really kind of a cool way to do it. He is. Jeremy's taking a dump in my Discord. And it's super great. Here's some Barry White for you. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm going to lay you down by the fire.
Mm.
And show you my desire.
Does he have a ponytail?
I guess so. In that picture, he did.
Yeah.
And then we've got the Godfather of Soul, James Brown. And this one turned out really nice. Good at capturing the light. Here's Dizzy. This is the one he did tonight. Oh, yeah. You did a really great job. Man, you guys, portraits are not an easy thing to do to capture the likeness. You really have to be able to study the face and understand how to lay down those lines just right. And Jeremy's been killing it this month. Make sure you guys are following him if he's not, if you're not already. Please, please, please give him follow. He does a drawing a day and has been for the last 5 years and 5,000 days. And that is an exaggeration on the 5,000 days. But he literally has been streaming for 5 years straight, not missing a day. And he continues to do so on his channel every single day around 9:30 Central Time-ish. Rough guesstimate. And his streams are not super long, so you have to get in there. He gets in, gets done, gets out, and has a life. But it's a really good time. He's got a great community over there. Jer Bear, thank you for sharing your art. You're a sweet bean as always. Today,
yeah, seem like I had the same brother, because I'll do that too. I have a twin.
Scotty showed us his big brain by guessing who it was. Scotty does have a big brain. He's a smart cookie. And then today was about 1,969 days in a row. That 1969. Oh, yeah. Very cool. Well, Jer Bear, if you need to go potty, recharge, eat, whatever, please do so. Self-care is important. Did somebody send me something? Oh, I need to stop this shenanigans. Hold on. That's
scams.
It's not the only thing about Scotty that's big. Oh my God, Jer Bear. Oh my God. Oh, his heart. Right. That's what you meant. Oh my.
How dare you?
I'm going to have to keep an eye on you, Jeremy. I'm going to have to keep an eye on you. Anyway.
Why are you just not Big Jill?
Scotty's bringing that cheese. Bringing that cheese in here.
Yeah, I eat once too.
So you guys, we're just in here sketching some eyeballs. This is what we've been doing tonight while you guys have been wreaking havoc on other channels on the internet.
I was gonna say, see, you was asking about that job thing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it don't be like straightforward. I might go for freelance illustrator.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You don't need a resume for that. You can just do it.
I know. It's like when
it's good to keep up a portfolio, though. A portfolio will take you a very long way.
Oh, yeah, that's what my flash drives. That's what my flash drive is doing right now. Doing a portfolio for each of the time I saved them, because last time I checked, I think I deleted my profile because I was doing the same thing over and over again. But after I did armor people, I'm just naming them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many I got? But
Yeah.
name what names part and just let it be like itself. So if I was able to do a portrait, if I was going to be doing like illustrations,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I would do, and that's what I will present because I'm always able to be doing PNG stuff.
Oh,
PNG.
Scotty's heading off to bed. Good night, sweet pea. Thanks for coming in on the raid, bud. I know you've got to get
They,
up early.
oh, Scotty, I thought it was Jeremy. I got
No.
I got them confused, but okay.
Scotty has to get up. He has to be at work at like 5 a.m. So he usually dips out after Jeremy's stream is over and goes night night.
I forgot. I forgot. I forgot people. I forgot people have jobs.
How do you forget that people have jobs?
I don't know. I'm under the rock for. I've been under the rock for a little bit too long.
Well, it's time to pry you out of there. I'm actively looking for full-time employment myself.
I know, but I get it though. When people have to. It's like this. Is it? If I was against the age range from Twitch in our community, I would say people are older. I think because I seen like a bunch of older people on Twitch that's older than me.
Okay.
But when it comes to young people, ones that starting out, or either the ones that are not really into it, that's where I'm going like, wow, the dedication for people that are older is for real.
Yeah.
And I like that because it gives me a chance. You like Scotty, but it gives me chance to learn from them. If I may say, learn from them.
Yeah.
But like I can't really learn from someone who has the same age as me, but I can learn someone who's actually older than me and has some wisdom. Just saying.
Yes. Old and wise art folk.
Yeah. But it. Hmm. Ever watch Robin Hood? Robin Hood?
You're old and wise. Oh, Jerberry, you guys, I told the stream earlier that I have my official portfolio all set up and ready to rock. And I moved my badgermakes.com domain over to it. So if you guys go check that out, you can see my portfolio in all of its glory.
Oh shit.
If you're curious, it's not a requirement. We can still be friends if you don't want to. It's fine. It's just something that I worked on today, and I'm really proud of it because it's
I want to see it now.
so so I used Beacons, and Beacons is like a link sharing website. It's not designed to be a portfolio website. It's designed to be a link sharing website, or a landing page, if you will. So it's not like your traditional way of presenting your work. It was just free and it was quick. And I actually am like, okay, this will actually work. Until I have time to sit down and do something a little bit more in depth. But I have an official portfolio website that I did not have before. So,
this is too cute.
Which is too cute?
All of it. I'm looking at the ones that they made in the illustrations. I'm like, oh, this is too cute.
Thanks.
I see a seahorse. I see a turtle. I see a robot.
I do all sorts of things.
Hey, see this is what I was asking though. But
yeah, I do. That's the kind of stuff I normally do. I work in colored pencil and alcohol marker a lot. I do a lot of traditional art, but I can also do digital art. So it's kind of a combination of both in there.
I heard alcohol marker. I'm going like, nope, she's Orion.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking. These are great. I like these fan art. Hold up.
Yeah, I love me some fan art.
Well, Care Bears Link, yes. Mario, yes.
The Care Bears is watercolor. It's like
There
one
was
of my
one.
only pieces of watercolor I've ever done.
And so are these the Lincoln Mario like actual crayons, or is that from digital?
Link and Mario were colored pencil.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Thank you.
I see the lineless art coming along well.
Yeah, I can do line and not line. It just kind of whatever's tickling my fancy. Usually, if I'm doing like more character design stuff, I have a tendency to lean more into line work. But if I'm doing like colored pencil work, I really try not to use lines as much. And if I do, I try not to make them super thick. Because if you use lines, it flattens your character. You
Really?
it's an optical illusion. Your mind automatically flattens the character. So if you take away the lines and you rely solely on highlights and shadows to show your shape and division of segments in your character, you get a more 3D look.
Mhm.
It shows the
So yeah.
depth more. I don't like this.
So green. Yeah.
Is Joe still going? Yeah, he is still going. Right on.
Okay. What about this guy with a hat? I don't recognize this person.
The guy with the hat.
Green.
The green guy with the hat under fan art?
Yes.
One moment, please. Well, there's Link. Oh, you're talking about the Hatbox Ghost from the
Yes.
Haunted Mansion at Disney World and Disneyland.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice. And is that I see a Furby. But is
You
that
see an uwu an e-girl Furby.
oh no.
Yeah, that uwu Furby is stacked.
Hmm.
There's cleavage for days up in that girl.
My Little Pony too? The
No.
original?
Well, the My Little Pony's original, but it's not an uwu. But
I would not say that.
The Furby was an actual prompt called an uwu. It was like cursed Furbies, and I made my Furby an uwu girl.
Nice.
I'm trying to decide why I don't like this, and it's the eyelashes. Okay.
Trolls as old
We will
trolls.
redo it. Redo the eyelashes.
The
No.
Nuggets.
Yeah, we did the McNuggets for Halloween.
Nice. Sonic. Oh well, got we hooked on Sonic.
Yeah,
Did you do the live action one or
that's the
the
live action one. Yeah, it's the CG one from the movie.
nice? Is that Lion King?
That it's just a cute lion. It's not a specific character.
I was saying, going on Lion King.
But it was a reference off of something I found on the internet, so it's not my
Cute.
character. It's not my character.
Yoda.
I didn't do it.
Yoda. I love it.
Oh no, that's Grogu.
Oh, you said what now?
That's Grogu.
Uh,
Better known as Baby Yoda, but it's not Yoda.
what? Oh, you're all confused.
Wait, how are you confused? Have you seen The Mandalorian?
Yes.
Okay, the little green guy?
Mm-hmm.
Not Yoda. Have you seen the Star Wars movies, the original trilogy?
Yes, I yes.
Okay, the old green guy that died, and
What?
Jedi Master Yoda, that's Yoda. They're not.
Oh,
They're
okay.
the same species, but they are not related. They are not the same character.
Okay, I thought. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I thought the Mandalorian. I thought they were like back in the past and stuff, but never mind.
Nope. This is Grogu.
Oh, you turn it.
This is Grogu.
Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah, I see. Like it still has a force. What the hell?
Yep. It sure does.
Uh,
Asmodeus, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Did the love of Grogu summon you, or was it just my sexy eyes?
mm,
It's good to see you.
uh,
Welcome in.
Little Mermaid's dad,
King
Poseidon.
Triton.
King Triton. I thought the. Oh, so they never call him Poseidon. Okay, they'll call him Poseidon because he's god of the seas. I guess not.
Um, yes and no. Nice eyes right there. I actually just started practicing art and seriously a couple days ago. How exciting! That's super fun. Welcome to the world of art. Do you have a like a specific kind of art that you're wanting to try to do? You stayed for the eyes. Oh, Tessa. Look into my eyes. Are we into the traditional art? I'm gonna like hammer you with questions now, and I apologize, but again, I don't apologize. Are you
Mm,
traditional art, digital art? Do you do portraiture, landscape, fantasy? Tell me all the things. Bare your soul to me. What calling of art calls to you? You don't have to answer any of those questions, by the way. I'm just a nosy turd. And I'm trying to figure out why I can't do these eyelashes correctly, and it's driving me bonkers. I may just leave them off. I think I'm just doing them too long, to be honest.
I see the Pokemon. I see Dragon Ball Z. I'm just going through.
I always feel like somebody is watching me. I've got no privacy. Oh, he's singing me songs. It's traditional art. That's all about weird ass horrific creatures, bee cultists that I have really weird clothes. Hey, you know what? That's perfectly okay with me.
Perfectly fine. I love that shit.
You would get along really well with Cody Scheibe. He loves some weird ass art. Uh, Horror art specifically.
Green
Can I
Goblin
tell
on
you my
truck.
first two ideas for creature design? Heck yeah, you can. That's all I need for drawing is my OEL manga, anyways. What's an OEL manga? I don't know what that is. And that's why I'm learning to draw. That's so cool. Private eyes, they're watching you. Jeremy's just serenading me while I draw them eyeballs. Okay, I'm gonna leave these lashes alone because seriously, they're driving me crazy. All right, let's do another eye. OEL manga is originally English written manga. Oh, OEL. I got it. Okay. Basically a comic and style of manga. Okay. All right. See, I've never heard it called that before. I'm learning new things. See, you taught me something today.
Let me see what they talked about.
They're wanting to do they're starting to get into art and they're wanting to do something in the manga style. All right. Well, I have to head to school soon, so I'll get a creature design quickly. Idea 1. Okay. Sounds good.
I never heard that term before.
Original
I,
English language, so an OEL.
yeah.
I have never heard of that myself. That's
I can see three. I can see three Grace playing right now.
Oh, here's another way of drawing this stuff. This is the one um where remember earlier I was talking about the different ways that people start drawing eyes. Like the first model that I was looking at started with the actual like the pupil of the eye and all of that. Um and this one actually starts with the eyeball. So it's drawing the eyeball and then building the eye socket around the eyeball, which is strange to even say out loud. Um, Dragon that has no dragon mouth, but many human mouths on the side. That sounds so creepy already. It only has 2 muscular arms and very, very long spine. Instead of flying, they use their spine to jump. Oh my god. And then glide using its light body. That sounds like nightmare fuel, and I cannot wait to see that come to fruition. That sounds amazing.
Good. Very good.
That sounds amazing. Well, if we're doing human mouths, we drew human mouths the other day. We practiced those here. I know you have to go to school, but if you go out on Pinterest, they have lots of references, and YouTube also has walkthroughs as well for human mouths. Even a Google search for images of mouths will give you different positions, like little kissy face, fishy faces, or tongues sticking out, or whatever. So this is what we did the other day. It was a lot of fun. The second one was a skeletal human skull, and then arms protruding out of its sides. Ooh, that sounds cool too. That's actually kind of how I draw mouths. Mine's a little bit less realistic, but similar. Right on. So yeah, so we did mouths. We played around with noses last Friday night. We did a couple of different noses. And then we did ears also. So we started off with like a human ear, figured out how to break down the ear into the 3 parts. So there's the hook, the Y, and then the little bump down here. If you get that down, then you can pretty much make any kind of ear you want. And then this is like a front side view and a back side view. And then I started doing like Vulcans and elves and other weird ears. Have a great day at school. Practice your doodles. I can't wait to see those creatures. Come back and share them. I want to see them. Bring me your creatures. I demand you to share the creatures. So let's try this. We're going to draw... Hold on. I think this is zoomed in too much. There we go. Whee. Okay, so we're going to come down here. Of course. Can't wait. So we're going to draw a big old circle. This is not the pupil. This is the whole ass eye. Okay? This is the whole ass eye. If your eye had an ass, it would be on here. This is the whole ass eye. And then we're going to decide which direction it's going to be looking. Let's make it look down. So it's going to have a downward look. Okay? So first of all, we're going to draw our little center line, which is right here. And then let's put where our pupil is going to start there. Okay, we're just drawing some radiuses and some axes, if you will. Downward dog on an eyeball? That sounds like a good recipe for some pink eye or something. Okay, so we're going to draw outside of the pupil. What's that? The colored part? The cornea? Yeah, cornea. Or iris, perhaps? Cornea is the clear skin on top, so the iris is the colored part. Learning the names of your anatomy is also helpful so that you can explain to people what the fuck you're talking about. I, however, am special. And we make it up as we go along. Alright, so this is the pupil. And the iris. Pupil. Okay. And then we're going to start drawing some eyelids. So these eyelids are going to cover up a good chunk of this circle. And they're going to meet up here on this line. And where's our tear duct at? Where's our tear duct? Tear duct is back here. To me. So we're going to draw that back to there. I'm going to draw this back to here. Pretty, pretty, please. And the eyelid is not as big as the eyeball. It will show, since it's looking down, you will see quite a bit of the eyelid, but you won't see all of it. Well, I mean, all of the eyeball shape, rather. You guys know what I'm saying? God. All right, there's that. We've got to establish a water line in here somewhere. Now I'm stronger than yesterday. You guys, I'm sorry about my Y2K pop. I just like it. Yeah, baby. Get it. Unapologetically sing along with the Britney Spears. Baby. Go with the flow. Me. Alright, so we got a lovely, beautiful water line. If you guys don't know what the water line is, Wheels is here! Music is killing it, hell yeah. Nothing but a mile away. Alright. Let's clean this up a bit more. I'm going to do the bottom lid. The bottom lid is going to be very shallow. It comes down from the corners. And then comes back around the bottom. All right, let's... Wheels. So we don't see this part of the iris. We'll see all the pupil, but we won't see the full circle of the iris happening. And that's one of the biggest mistakes that beginners make, is that unless you are showing like shock and awe, and even if you're doing this, I would have to look at a very specific point to be able to see the full circle of your iris. Usually you have the top or the bottom of your iris is clipped off by an eyelid. Very rarely would you ever see a full circle of an iris. It's true. However, the iris does protrude out a little bit because it's conal shaped. So there's like a little bump under your eyelid a little bit. And of course there's going to be lots of skin wrinkles happening on the lower end because you're looking down. That lower lid is getting smooshed. You're getting smooshed. And then we've got an area up here. That's your brow bone. And then right above that is where your eyebrow comes in. Oh my gosh, we're getting rated by Dan Deemer! Hello, welcome in. Hi, Patty Puss. Hi, Addie. Alicia. How's it going? Oh, thanks for the follow. What are you guys up to tonight? What'd you do? Have you been doing some more 3D things? Because you do like the coolest 3D things, or were you like doodling or what? What the fuck? Huh? Patty? You were following before? I blame the Twitch glitch. I blame the Twitch glitch, Patty. I know better. I know better, Patty. Not tonight. You were working on a Slimer for March. Ooh, that's so cool. Do you, well, do we get a peek see of it, or is it if it's like secret? Just in Procreate. You don't have to do art tags here, but you're welcome to drop links or share anything. You can either drop it in the chat, or I have a Discord if you want to, if that's your jam, you can do that. Just ! Discord will get you there. Whichever you want to do. I've got an art channel in the Discord. But you guys, welcome in. Hi. If you're new, which I don't know if you're new or not, but if you are new, hi. Hello. I'm Lindsay, better known as Badges or Lindsay Badger Makes or Badger Makes or, whatever. Just call me something nice. I'll probably answer to you. I do traditional art. I do digital art. Usually I work with colored pencils and alcohol markers and all that fun stuff. But tonight we in the last couple of weeks, we've been practicing on some anatomy studies, trying to just get back into the practice of drawing body parts. And so we've been doing a series of different things. We've done ears, several different species of ears. And we've been working on eyeballs tonight. We've done lips and noses, mouths, more than just lips. And then we've also done several hand studies. Hold on, this is upside down. So we did several different things over the last couple of streams, just getting some practice in. There's a Whittle preview. Yay. Thank you. I need to get you a little shout out too. Hold on. If you're not following Dan, make sure you are now. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the cutest little green bean. Dan is a super duper cool dude that has an enormous amount of talent. 3D, 2D, digital, not digital. He's got you. Not finished yet, but he's sipping on some Shamrock Shake. Let's freaking go. Okay, so you guys, this is a little sneaky peeky of the Slimer. And how cute is this? This is going to be so great. This is going to be so great. Were you a fan of the Ecto Cooler back in the day? Back in the day when the Ghostbuster movies came out? Because that's like so retro of you. Oh my god. Girl, I drank so much. That's right. They did release a short stock of it. Oh my gosh. So, my friend Joe, he's actually streaming on his channel right now. He hangs out with me a lot. He just recently did an Ecto Cooler piece. I think you'll like it. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'll show it to you guys while we have this open. That Slimer's going to turn out so cute. I cannot wait to see what the end of it looks like. Oh, look, there's a PJ's. You rated on his the other night? Yeah. So that's how it ended up. That was the final for it. And he just recently put a bunch of stuff in his store, so I think he's working on getting a t-shirt made up with a Slimer on it soon. So, yeah, I'm a huge fan. He heard a rumor, and you may have heard this rumor as well, that for the new movie that's coming out soon, they're going to have ices that are Ecto Cooler flavored. It's just a rumor. It has not been confirmed. Ecto Cooler Ices. I don't know. I'm sure it's on a Reddit somewhere in the deep depths of the dark web. You can rabbit hole that, I guess. But it sounds amazing. I want to try it. It sounds delicious. We were all just drawing Slimers this month, I guess. Yeah, it's that new vibe with the new movie coming out. Everyone's getting hyped. Nobody's afraid of no ghosts, you know. But I have not drawn. Have I tried the new flavor of Coke? No. Okay. Demi Lovato needs to calm down a little bit. Spiced raspberry? I'm sorry, that sounds nasty. I would try it just to say I tried it, but that sounds nasty. Okay. I'm not a huge Coke fan. I'm a Dr. Pepper girl. I know, but hear me out. It's like Coke Cherry Icy. Okay. If that is legit what it tastes like, I would totally give it I would give it a full chance. He's trying to convince me to try it. You cannot. Okay, so I don't like the way Coke makes my mouth feel after I drink it. I also have a mental hang up because I've seen people pour it on batteries and it has eaten the acid off of it just so they could jumpstart their car. I really have a problem putting that inside my body voluntarily. No wheels. I'm sure there's other food that I ingest that is just as bad, if not worse, so it's just a mental thing. I get it. But, I would try it. I would do the Coke challenge. I would do the Coke challenge. Just to try it. There's no battery acid in my gut. Thank goodness. I was hoping to get rid of that buildup. It was really causing a problem there for a while. That's too funny. Shriek. Oh, I thought I heard Jer Bear's voice. It's over on Joe's channel. Holy smokes. I was like, I'm hearing voices.
Oh.
Fine, I'm going back to the Pepsi Man. Oh, snap.
Pepsi Man.
Have a great stream. Headed to sleep. Have a good night. Thanks for the raid, you guys. You are the bestest. For realsies.
Mm-hmm.
Same Z's gonna get some sleep. Yeah, you gotta get that rest. Get that rest. I know, it's 11:11. Make a wish. It's supposed to be good luck. Thanks for that lurk.
It's 12:11 over here, so I can't fast forward.
Well, it's 11:11 here. So you can still take your wish if you didn't get it whenever you needed it.
All right, bet.
Wowzers. Eyeballs. Please refrain from licking the other lurkers. Thank you. I forgot I wrote that. That's hilarious. I crack myself up. Past me is hilarious. It's so funny. Okay, so we were doing eyebrows, by the way. In case anybody forgot, because I know I did.
I made a wish.
You made a wish? Don't tell anybody what it is or it won't come true.
I know.
Okay. And there's no wishing for more wishes, according to the genie from Aladdin.
That's actually funny because, like, I think there was an episode in whatever show it was that had a genie, and that genie was.
The genie was Robin Williams?
No.
Ah, well, that's a bummer for them.
Wait, who is Robin Williams?
Oh my God! Nope, you're googling it. I ain't.
I told you I don't watch shows like that.
Oh my Lanta. He is the voice of my childhood. And I know I'm old as fuck, but seriously.
Oh, that. Oh, he did Flubber. Oh, okay.
He
Atlanta
did
too.
do Flubber. Yes, that's one of them.
Oh, yeah, he was also in Atlanta. Okay. You see, that's what I
Flubber,
don't get.
Hook, Jumanji, Mrs. Doubtfire.
Good Morning
Literally, oh my god,
Vietnam.
so many things. So many things.
Oh, oh, you did Hook. You did Hook. Night of Music. Okay.
Yeah, lots of things.
Wait, did old Jumanji or new Jumanji?
Old.
Oh, okay.
He's the main character. He's the one that the little boy that got trapped in the game. And he grew up as
They-
an adult in the game. I know, right, Tessa? I was like, nope, nope, to the Google with you. To the Google. Don't hurt my heart like that.
Well, I only look at cartoons. I don't look for actresses.
You only watch cartoons? Do not tell me you just said that.
Yes. The only way I'll watch a live action show is if it was Transformers.
Oh my lord, my brain broke. You're breaking
I watched.
chat over
Wait.
here.
Well, check me be very broken, niggas, because it's truth. Here's the reason. Here's the reason. I used to watch shows all the time, like those shows you just mentioned. But the thing,
Yes.
but the thing is that I don't really watch much TV as I used to.
That's fine. Those movies are from like the 90s that I just listed, so
Yeah, yeah. That's it. I watched them. I watched them, and then when there was Pacific channel called the Hub, they called it the Hub on DirecTV cable. Uh, but after
yep,
a
that's
few,
right, Dessa. Yeah, he committed suicide because he was
wait, wait, Bob
Robin.
Williams?
Yeah.
Whoa,
He was a
whoa.
very famous and very funny comedian, but he had a very serious battle with mental health and took his
Ah,
own life.
that's haunting.
Very.
This is what meant. This is why the minorities matter. This is why the minorities do matter sometimes. Like, that shit is scary.
Yeah.
That's that's sad.
He wasn't a minority though.
Oh,
He was white.
okay. You know what I mean by that, right?
No? Please explain.
Oh,
It's
okay.
okay, Tessa.
Okay, since we're over here explaining shit, I'll do this.
Yes. Who white? Robin Williams is white. He's a formerly alive white guy. Everyone matters no matter what their color you are. Correct, 100%.
Yeah, I gonna say everyone matters. Like it just like actually.
But I guess I didn't ever think of him as a minority. That's why I was confused. And it's if it's not a race thing, I guess it could be technically
It
a
it's not a race thing.
mental
It's not a
health
race thing.
issue.
Yeah, it's not a race thing. It's really mental health. But how I just read over here, it is like it says a small number of parts, especially a number that is less than half of the whole number, which is just basic math. And it says the second one says the state of a period of being under the age of full legal responsibilities. But to tell you the truth, there's someone who said it more that yeah, it's just the word small group.
Yeah.
It's just small group, strong group,
Right.
subjugated group, and that's pretty much how people eliminate all mental health wise with. They just move in a small group because we are a small group of
Thanks,
people
Wheels.
who
We're
group of
happy,
people,
happy,
but
joying. So this is really kind of a weird timing for that.
yeah, mm,
Wheels.
yeah. But what I'm trying to say is that like when it comes to saying that word minority, I got it from somebody that actually was talking about that, but it's it's difficult to understand because I don't understand it. But when he calls minorities, he call like the list of groups, and we're kind of important to that kind of cause because we get labeled this and this and this and this and this, but we don't get labeled like A B C D E F G.
Wheels, you're gonna suck eggs. Your grandma's gonna suck eggs if she doesn't pep up on their happiness. That's what the song said.
I
I'm
need to
not
boil
gonna do it.
eggs.
The song's gonna do it.
I need to boil eggs sometime.
There's I did boiled eggs today. Actually, there's more people out there with mental illness, mental health issues than people realize. 100%.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for putting. Thank
No,
you.
Wheels. Do not send yourself to the corner. You are not in trouble.
Actually, there's more people out there with mental health issues than people realize. Yeah, that's true. I'm only like, even me when even I have seen that a lot because like when I go outside sometimes people always not really talk to me, but it's like they're they're very interested on who I am because they know who I am.
Okay. I think the first time in 28 years. Whatever. You're so full of it.
But no, it's very large, very large.
That's what she said.
That's what he said. They said. Hmm. Yeah. I'll say this though, bullying was not good for people
Bullying is not good for people, like,
in
ever.
school. No, in school in school and also in with mental health issues because there's a lot of that happens. Not it's rare. It's a lot that happens actually. Actually, I'm not gonna say rare.
Right?
So the reason I say that because like I watched a video. It wasn't a scary video. It was just a video that was explaining the what weasel.
Weasel?
That is not how we answer that.
I came out of the womb problematic. That's Wheels, by the way. Wheels Magoo.
Yeah, Hot Wheels. Oh, that'd be
That's
cool.
actually
That,
quite humorous, Wheels.
Never mind. I ain't gonna talk right now. I'm slowly getting to the point where I'm getting tired, and I don't want to say shit that will make me regret it.
Well, it sounds like it's time for a nappy nap.
Yeah, I'm okay though. I'm waiting for my eyes to close. That's all.
Well, guess what? You have the power to choose when they close.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
just letting you know in case you forgot.
No, I know that, but I'm saying like in a metaphor sense, like I let my eyes, close. I do this all the time. I'm really tired. If my eyes close by themselves, that means I need to go to sleep.
Uh-huh.
But it happened yet, so yeah. I think I just knock on wood. Okay, so speaking of that, look at his eye. It's nice.
Look at this eye.
Look at his eye.
It's very nice.
Wait, so how many kids you have?
2.
Oh god, I thought you were gonna say three. I want nope.
Why?
It's my mom said me and my sister always. Cause me and my mom said she had her third kid, girl kid. That'd be it. But she said that knowing that she has me and my sister, we both pretty much third kid.
Okay.
And think about it is like I don't. To me, when I hear like kids have like I just hear a parent or family member have 9 kids, I'm like very scared.
Well, as long as those children are cared for,
Yeah.
not a
No, that's
problem.
that's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine because I'm always proud of people having a family, building a family. But for me, I would never build a family.
That's a
Never.
decision.
Yep.
There's lots of people that make that choice.
Yes.
It's very stressful, very expensive.
Had to get insurance.
Well, yeah, you gotta pay for it. Usually, the amount of money you need to make requires some sort of a full time job, and insurance comes with it.
Yep. Oh, that's the ad calculator.
What's an ad calculator?
Not ad calculator. That's ad. I see it as it ad starts in 15 minutes. I'm going, oh, that's what it does.
Yeah, it's my ad timer.
Yeah.
Being an auntie is cheaper. Yeah, there you go.
BLT is cheaper. Oh shit. That's true. No, it's true. It's true. Even grandparents. Even grandparents.
Yeah. It takes a village. That's for sure.
I'm actually lurking on Joseph's
On
stream right
Joe's
now.
stream.
Yeah. Looks pretty cool. I don't know what art he's making, but it's kind of cool. It's very cool. Oh, now I see it. It's a puma, I think. Not puma.
Yeah, the logo.
Yeah.
Nobody
And
issues.
Jeremy joined with him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Dude.
Oh yeah, puma. Holy shit. Oh, it's a wildcat symbol. No, from the cat. From the cat. It's a from the cat symbol. Nice. I'm so glad that people celebrate Black History Month because it's very rare. It's very rare for me for me to see. But I like the collabing with other people to do Black History Month so I can
Yeah,
learn
that's
more about
cool.
my history. Or learn more about my history. And I'm like, okay, I see how it is.
Definitely. Let's see if this helps a little bit. Big boos.
Oh yeah, it says on his title. He said he made a retro 80s art via front of
Ye-
cat symphony logo. That is cool. That was cool.
Yeah, he does cool stuff over there. Dude. Issues. Where's my other pencil at? Let's get some dark in there.
You know, I have
Joe
balls to
is issues.
I have balls to be on live stream every time I go live.
You have what about your balls?
I said no. I said I have balls to go on. I put it's like this. I have balls to go live on Twitch because I'm going like, wait, Twitch is a public domain. I'm scared, but then I'm going like, no, I'm good.
Yeah? It does take some a little bit of bravery at first, and then it's not a big deal after you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah, but but I like it though. It's actually tells me that I'm actually very social, not so sociable. It tells me that I'm very you know dedicated to do streaming like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't stream today because I was going like I'm not gonna stream today with this low ass energy.
Right.
But pretty cool, pretty cool.
There we go. A little more contrast on that.
Procreate is so cool.
It is really cool. There's a lot you can do with it.
Yeah, but I use Clip Studio. And oh yeah, by the way, fun fact about Clip Studio Paint,
Mm-hmm.
which that's the program I use. Did you know that's what they use for animation now?
Uh, yeah.
No, that's what they use. They use when people making movies. They use Clip Studio as their animation center.
I believe that.
I said, wow. So everybody knows how to animate Clip Studio except for me. Good. Let me check. Let me check your stream. That shading is realistic. Holy shit.
Thank you.
Oh, I like the eye.
Yeah, it turned out all right. Got some. This particular reference doesn't have any like eyelashes per se, so I'm gonna add a couple. Shorter ones. Because you're looking downward, you're not going to be seeing a ton of the top. To me, it portrays a sadness, but to show that it has to look real, you're doing a good job. Aw, thanks. It is a little. It is a little bit of a droopy, sad look. You're right. Not exactly the intention of the mood, but you are correct. It is very droopy. Could be. Well, I mean, like when you're sad, your body language has a tendency to look down. Your shoulder and back kind of hunch over and slouch. You know, you kind of hang your head, so you're looking a little lower typically. So yeah, I could definitely see that being interpreted as a sadder vibe. For sure. I think that's good for that eye. We can do a different eye now. Been playing around with that one for a little longer than I probably needed to. Exactly. And art's meant to do that. It certainly is. Let's see what else we can try. Girl is on fire. Could have an eye looking up instead. Let's try the a different side. So this the nose would be over here on this side for this eye because your tear duct is here in this corner. But if we did an eye going the other direction, it would start let me bring this down here. There we go. So your eye would kind of be looking upwards. And then we have tear duct land over here. All right. Is this the right pencil? No, it's not. That could be part of the problem. I have two different pencils. They have two different types of lead in it. One of them is a softer lead than the other, which means you can get lighter strokes with a harder lead versus a softer lead, which the same pressure gets you two different tones. So you can work out your lines and then get your light shading in, and then you can come back in with a darker one and really ham up the shadows, which is really nice. By the way, if nobody knew that, in traditional mediums of graphite, you can actually have multiple different pencils. There's a range.
Really?
Yeah, there's a range. Actually, I have a set right here. Show and tell, children. Okay, so in a typical drawing set, you'll have a range of pencils. These are not all the same. Which direction are these going? These
Oh
need to go
yeah,
this way.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so this is just graphite, just like I was drawing. But they have a range of hardness and to softness. So your typical pencil that you would use at school is a 2H. That's your standard school softness / hardness. It's kind of in the middle.
Oh, I also got a fun fact. Did you know that mechanical pencils actually work as shading tools as well?
Yeah, I have one.
Because you know it's 0.5 it's just 0.3 though. 0.3 is like H, 0.5 is like 5H, 8 2H, a little bit from 2H to 3H, and 0.7 is HB, H and HB, and 0.9 is 6B and I think 6B and B.
So this actually has a scale on the tin. Not all of these have these, but it shows you the scale that's available on this. So on the H end of it, there's a 2H, so that's going to be the lead that's most hard. And then it goes to H, and then HB, which is your typical number 2 pencil, and then it goes from the B scale. So the B's are your softer leads, and so I have a B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B, 6B, 8B, 10B, and 12B, which those get super dark, almost like charcoal dark. And it's really just a gradual blend of filler versus actual graphite, and that's how they determine the softness and hardness. I was given this as a Christmas gift one year. I haven't even used this set because I have so many other things. So I've been kind of saving it for if I do like a really big project. This would definitely be perfect for that because I don't do a ton of graphite work. But when I do, it's always nice to have a good set of pencils. A lot of times they'll sell them separate like this too. So this is a 2H, a 2B, and an HB. So you get a hard, a soft, and a middle. Those are Tombow ones that were in like some package that I got. Little freebies thrown in, you know? But yeah, there's varying degrees. There's even more H's. It just depends on the set that you buy, but usually most art stores, especially if you're starting to learn fine arts, you'll get a wide range of different pencils. But right now I have a 2H and I have an HB lead in these two holders, which is the same thing as a mechanical pencil, except for these are a little bit thicker lead. But I have literally standard stuff. I use it all the time. I even have my lucky little nubbin.
No.
My lucky little nubbin pencil.
No.
You gotta have a little nubbin.
Yes.
A little nubbin for your lovin'.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're here's looking up to you, kid. All right. That little nubbin thing was a joke from the last platform we were on because they kept asking me when I was going to do replace it. Jeremy's kind of at that point now. He has a pencil that he keeps getting told that he needs to invest in a new pencil, and I'm like, no way, let the pencil ride. It'll, when he can't hold it anymore, he'll get a new one. It's all exactly right. It's his lucky little nubbin.
I actually had same not on stream, but like I had the same thing with stream, where like not on stream about that.
Don't bring me into this, Jeremy. You have a nubbin. You have a nubbin. Your pencil is almost here. When your pencil does no longer fit into a pencil sharpener, you officially have a nubbin. It's true. But you know, Jeremy, if you have one of these, you can have a nubbin extender. And you can make it last longer. A nubbin extender.
Yep.
For her pleasure. This won't fit in there because of the eraser on the end. But if you ripped this eraser off, it would fit. This is for colored pencils. It's not meant for anything else, really. I guess you could use art pencils. But no nubbin needs to be retired until you're damn good and ready for retiring your nubbin. And that's all I gotta say about that.
I used to do that in school.
You used to do what in school? Retire your nubbin?
Yeah.
Well, all right.
When I can't draw no more, or the eraser gets stuck in the eraser. If the pencil gets stuck in the sharpener, that's when I'm done.
When your nubbin can't nub no more, that's when it's time.
Yep.
Don't you let those bullies tell you otherwise.
Yes, ma'am.
You just keep on nubbing. Welcome back. Tessa, you missed the extender. The nubbin extender. It makes the nubbin last longer for her pleasure. Or his pleasure. Whichever tickles your fancy.
I'm actually, I forgot to tell you like, that I'm actually 60 followers, so somebody followed me last night.
What man does with his nub is not my business. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It's true. It's so true. Okay, we're gonna try really make an effort to not make this eyeball last an hour. I blame stream for making it last longer, but that's okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
I'm mad at you or mad at it.
No.
I'm a chiquista.
I
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
myself for loving you. I can turn this music back up a little bit. I turned it down earlier because Demi Lovato was going ham and it just wasn't vibing with the stream. It's a good song though.
Well then,
It's a good song. It was just not fitting the vibe.
yeah, I feel that. To be
Hmm.
I can't wait. I can't wait to stream tomorrow.
What are you streaming tomorrow?
I'm gonna be doing that event that I told you about,
Okay.
and so I'll be very ready for that. Ready for that. That way I can I'm planning on doing three drawings at once for just
Yeah.
some sketching with sketching, and then I'm going to color the one really want for the posting.
Heck yeah.
I'm just very simple with my streams. I'll do like anything like complex.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
but I
would
like art
what
stuff.
would you consider complex? Just
Okay,
curious.
okay. So complex is that if you're doing too much, what happens if you do like imagine if you have like these billions of projects on your to-do list and you try to do them all at once. Like for example, you want to give everybody fan art, but you don't got the time because it would take you a while to get the finishing colors.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Instead of instead of doing that, why don't you just do it three at a time and then choose one you can color for next time.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
if you be complex, mean you're overdoing it, either overdoing it or doing way too much, way too much all at once,
Right.
and that will stress
Okay.
that will stress you out. It will stress you out if you do that,
True. Yeah.
and it can lead to burnout as well.
Certainly. Certainly. Jeremy.
Shh, it's not me.
Oh, it's not
Mm.
Jeremy. Hi, buddy.
Hello.
How's your nubbin?
Shh, don't talk about it. It's conscious about its nubby.
It's conscious. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it has its own sentient
It's a
abilities too.
it's a sentient
Yes,
pencil.
no, I'm not going to rar for you. This is not my channel. I don't just rar on random
Hold on,
people's
can I do it?
channels.
Can I do it? Hold on.
Yes.
There
you go.
I don't do it good. I don't do it good.
Hey, Jeremy.
You got to get in really close to the mic,
No, they don't need that in their life.
and you got to go.
Mama tree. Mama tree.
And then
What's
you
up?
get. Damn it, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
There it goes. See? That's what you wait for. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Hello.
How are you?
Jibber, did you
is
work
there
early
is
today, or were you a late shift or off, or
Late
what?
shift.
How are you feeling today? How was the recovery?
I feel like a truck hit me.
I bet, because it
My
wasn't a truck; it was a stack of chairs that
Y-
might as well have been a
yes.
truck.
Yes, yes, yes.
Jesus.
My neck is still really stiff. My left butt cheek is still pretty tender.
Yeah.
But those are the two parts. Well, the neck didn't hit, but I mean my shoulder blades did, and my hip / butt is the parts that hit.
Yeah.
My nice little scrape on my arm is a barely bright pink today, but
Mhm.
it's also got some nice like gray / brown around it, so you can see the bruisings there.
Oh gosh.
So
You got
Hey,
it good.
wait. So what happened?
He had a stack of chairs fall over on him that was like not safely stacked.
well,
Oh,
they were secured and everything. The problem is that the stack is about probably 12 foot tall,
Yeah, it's too
and
high.
the opening to
That's
get
not
them
safe.
out is about 8 foot tall. So you have to lean them down and get them out. And normally we just lean it at a 45-degree angle. The person up front holds onto it for, I don't know, 6 seconds while we slide it up under the door
Yeah.
and then stand it back upright.
Yeah.
Well, something went wrong and the thing just slipped and it came down on top of me.
Oh my gosh.
I actually see that, and I'm gonna be honest, that's some horrible pain.
Yeah.
It's
Well, and to be honest, there was one other guy there and he was helping towards the back, and he's a younger kid, but he's also got some medical issues that if it would have hit him, it would have probably been
worse.
a lot worse. Then there was two other women there that if it would have somebody would have probably been in the hospital had it not been me. And I'm
Jerry,
not
you
trying to
were
sound like a
almost in the
super
hospital.
like I said, I'm not trying to sound like a superhero or anything like that, but you know, I'm built a little different for, I'm a Gen Xer, so we don't take pain. We just
What does that mean? Because I'm a Gen Z.
You're weak
it,
sauce.
it just means that if we get hit by a car head on, our parents would tell us just walk it off.
Oh,
Yep.
oh.
Pull up those
you don't
bootstraps and keep going.
yeah, you don't get to go to the hospital. You just walk it off.
Oh, so that's what it means when I know when Gen X is so hardcore. God damn.
Did you
Yeah,
ever see the
totally.
giant metal slides that we used to have in our playgrounds?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
those things were
And the
probably
merry-go-rounds were
15.
worse.
Yeah, those were probably 15 feet high, and on a random day, at least two of us fell from the top of it any given time.
Or it's been sitting out in the sun all day and it was 100 degrees, and so you got multiple degree burns on your legs.
Yeah. 3rd-degree burns on your legs if you were stupid enough to go down in shorts.
Yeah, the good olds. That's right.
So, like I said, so again, we're just built a little differently, and I'm not trying to brag or boast, but there's just when I see someone be like, "Oh God, I'm in pain," I'm like, "But are you really?
Suck it up.
Are you really?"
Fun.
Really?
That's fun. That's
Really,
actually
though?
fun. Good. So I'll say this because I had two Gen X grandparents. Is how old is Gen X? Come on, well, grandma and granddad are in their
Think
70s.
late
Late
70s
60s.
or late 60s,
60s.
early 80s.
Yeah, up to 83, I think.
84 is
83,
the
84.
first 83, 84 is millennial beginners.
Mm-hmm. The
Unfortunately.
elder millennials.
Yes, I am an elder millennial.
Wait. So, so if my grandma and granddad, which who was 75, 74, would that be millennial?
No, that would be Gen X is 74.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
68 to
and parents, my parents from 49, they're both 49, 40 to 49 is millennial.
40 and up, or 40 and under, till about the 90s. I don't know when that cutoff is. You're you're Gen X, Tessa.
Yeah. But heck, even after I did get in my head-on car collision and messed my body up pretty well, it happened on a Friday. Obviously, I didn't go into work that day because, well, it had just happened.
Right.
I took the Saturday and Sunday off and then went back to work full-time on Monday.
You're crazy. You're just lucky that you didn't get damaged more than you did, to be honest.
Oh God, I know. Well, I mean, I'm
walk
still
away
suffering
from
from
that.
some problems with my knees here and there. I've noticed lately that there are some there's some nerve damage in the muscle there, like because I'll stand a certain way and I'll get like a sharp pain
You'll
running
feel
from
it.
my knee down to the middle of my thigh, the calf. Sorry, I
Yeah.
had to think about what anatomy, and it'll just be like a sharp electric like shock, and I'm like, ow. But I know that where that's from because that's
Yeah.
how my whole entire leg felt right after the accident. So I was like, "Yep, that's probably something I
what
should have
that
had looked at."
is.
But you know what? I just put some tussin on it.
Just put some Windex on it.
Just put some Windex on it, and you're good to go. Get back outside, and go play. Do not interrupt my television programs.
Anybody see what is it, My Big Fat Greek Wedding?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, put some Windex on it.
That eyeball is looking rather annoyed.
Annoyed? It's
Oh,
looking
slightly.
up.
Well, yeah, it is looking up, but it's also that like
Like an
I'm
eye
looking
roll
at-
kind of thing.
like the head might be down, but the eyes looking up at you like, how dare you do this to me?
Here, I'll show you guys. There's your reference right here. This guy.
Ah, yes.
So it's kind of like looking up.
Looking up, looking up. I'm on fire.
You get that twinge a lot? Yeah. Man, I'm so excited that my portfolio's looking fly. I know I keep talking about it, but I'm kind of excited about it, you guys. I'm sorry.
Listen. It's always a good time to be excited about portfolios.
Hell yeah.
There's always a reason. It makes you feel successful.
Well, you get to see your body of work all together as a whole, and it's pretty damn impressive. You're like, holy shit, I did that. Again, badgermakes.com if you guys want to check it out. You can bask in the glory. 17 years of creativity. That's a lot of creativity.
That's not how it went down a dream. That's how I call it 10 years of training or not going down the dream.
Mm-hmm.
All that talent was there from the beginning.
It's developed over time, though. It's gonna be fine-tuned.
Yes. Improvement is best key.
Okay, we're not gonna go overkill on the lashes. We're just gonna put a few in here. What?
No. I'm just drawing. I was coloring one of my pieces.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
That way,
fun.
when I get done with it, I can finally go to sleep.
Well, at least
It
you're
was-
not
it wasn't-
drawing with your eyes closed. That would be talent right there.
Yo, draw my eye closed, babe. If draw my eye closed was real, I'll be like, there's nothing I
Alright.
can do to do this.
Okay, there's that
I've
eyeball.
Done it a few times.
What
It's
some other
not-
eyeballs should we
fun.
draw? Should we draw
Wait,
a
Jeremy,
sideways
so-
eyeball?
You said what, Jeremy?
I said I've done it a few times. It's not fun.
What,
Oh,
drawing
shit.
with your eyes closed?
Yes. See how well I could get something drawn just off of whatever. You know, I've drawn a Garfield a couple times to see how close I can get it.
Yeah, Jared knows about my leg problem. We went over it in stream. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. While you were over hanging out with Joe for a bit, we went
Yes.
over lead thickness and not thickness, but hardness and softness.
Yes. softness, hardness, thickness. I like all that.
Yeah, we taught the chat about art supplies.
Yes.
It's one of my favorite things to
Also,
teach.
also has fun.
I have a really cool art set that has a scale printed on the inside of it. So I
Oh,
got to
wait.
bust that out.
Have you ever heard of those like
Tessa likes
those
it
art
hard and thick.
you ever heard of those art boxes?
Yes.
Mhm.
The ones that are wooden and like they have like a bunch of stuff in it.
Yes.
I love those.
Yes.
Mhm.
Look, I found
Those
more
are
lead.
those are fun, but they're very expensive. Goddamn.
Oh, those are 4. What? That's 4B? Holy shit. So this lead is super soft. This is 4B. Holy moly.
Oh, for your lead holder pencils?
Yeah. So I've got a 2H. And I have a 2B, I thought. But I guess it's a 4B. For my softer one. Well, hot diggity dang. That makes more sense to me. One more eye. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight. We'll do one more eye. I don't feel like going to bed
So
yet.
says you. It's 1 a.m.
Well, for you, weirdo. Why?
EST boys.
Huh?
EST.
Oh.
Which all say.
EST. Yay, EST.
Mhm.
Oh, he rated Biscuit. Oh, Biscuit's jamming, bro.
Yeah, because he said that he rated Lindsay before, so he wanted to change it up a bit. So
Yeah,
he said
that's totally cool.
he's gonna go for the biscuits.
Oh yeah, you gotta get your biscuits. You gotta get your
I,
biscuits.
I like it. Biscuit's best friends.
Risk it for the biscuit. Let's do an eyeball looking this way. Maybe.
Another thing that separates the generations there, buddy. You guys don't have to have a television program that comes on every night and says it's 10 o'clock p.m. Do you know where your children are? Because most of the parents did not know where their kids were.
It's true.
Oh, that's scary.
They had to be reminded that, well, wait a minute, you have children.
You're a parent. No.
Yeah, be a parent.
Please be a parent. Thank you.
Like the 10 o'clock nightly news would come on and it would almost always start with, it's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? That's crazy.
That's
It
creepy
is.
now.
It's crazy.
It's pretty messed up.
Like who authorized that? What the hell?
Honestly,
I
my
believe-
ass was grass if I was awake when the MASH theme song came on. So
Yep.
my parents knew exactly where their children were. I wanna be.
Ours was more, we had to be home when the street lights came on, so that way once it started
Yes.
getting dark and the street lights were out, if they were fully on and you were not home, oof.
Yep. Because they have to warm up.
And you knew how long it would take for those things to warm up, so you're like, oh shoot, we gotta run.
Exactly.
Now, we were lucky where I grew up because we lived right on the same block as the school playground.
Oh, that's lucky.
And the elementary school playground was the size of like 4 football fields.
Terry quit
So-
reading my mind.
It was well lit, and it was literally just like the adjacent corner to my house. So while yes, we had to come home and check in, we could go back to the playground and play,
Mm-hmm.
even after dark.
Yeah, I've had a couple of moments like that. See, I lived on the same street as the high school football field, and they had a practice field
Okay.
across the street. And so we would always, and it was like a sports complex, so there was like baseball and stuff over there too. And it connected to like a city park. So there was all sorts of places that you could run around. And then back behind that was a creek. So, that's like the ultimate playground for children. So we were always getting into shit. I'm surprised we didn't get more cases of poison ivy, to be quite honest with you.
Fun fact:
Yes.
I am not allergic to poison ivy.
Oh, lucky you. I don't think I
Mhm.
am either. That's probably why I didn't have any.
And I've tested it multiple times in my life because I know your body can change.
This is true. They do.
But yeah, when I was younger, someone was like, "Oh, you're gonna get poison ivy if you touch this person." I literally was like, "I have never caught it in my life." They're like, "That's not true." So I walked up and like rubbed my hand all over wherever they had the the
Yeah.
irritation, just rubbed it all over my body. I'm like, "I guess we'll see now, huh?" Never once caught it.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, yeah, shit. Y'all do know license, right?
Laces.
What's that?
No, lice.
Lice, yeah.
Yes,
I know what lice is.
I'm aware of the stuff.
Uh, don't know how it works, but don't it come does it come from your head or anywhere?
It's in your head. Hair.
Okay.
Anywhere where there's
Yeah,
hair.
anywhere where you have hair,
So if you have hair under there, it's a
Mm.
possibility.
or if you were a gentleman that had very hairy back, you could have it on your back.
Back, beard, butt, wherever. Wherever there's hair.
That's fun. That's kind of funny though, because when I was in daycare,
Because they like
one,
feed off of and nest in like the dander part of it.
that's why I wash my hair 24/7. If I don't want to.
Yeah,
So-
once a week I go outside and hook up the hose and just spray my body off.
Just hose them down.
No, I wash more than once a week.
Only twice.
Yeah, only twice. Yeah, let's be realistic.
Only twice.
I would say I wash my behind like every day except Saturday and Sunday, whereas I might be
You-
doing something on Saturday and Sunday.
Is that like okay?
No, it's okay. It's okay. My mom and dad, what I used to do was
I only
keep-
wash
keep-
my ass on these days.
No. It's because like when it comes to washing down, I usually do it 3 times or 2 times in one day.
Okay.
And so now that I think about it, I do wash myself on weekends. I just need clean clothes. That's all. I need clean clothes. That's why.
Okay.
Cause I don't get that many clothes, but I do try to wash myself every day, even if I can't. I even shampoo my hair.
That's good.
But there's nothing wrong with it. I like showers. I like showers a lot.
Showers are good. They feel good.
Except for people be lying on Instagram and go, I take 3 hours of showers a day. I'm going, no, you don't. That's a lie.
It could be.
I see. No, it's the weirdest comment because everybody there was a video saying who
Licensed school mom through my whole process to get rid of them. I wanted her to just cut my hair. Yeah, that would be rough. I have not experienced lice, but I do know that it's quite the ordeal if you do get it.
Trust me. I had it once. But then like next day I was done. Everything was
The
gone.
next day you were done. It just took one day.
Yep.
Are you sure about that?
Even one day even one day or 15 minutes.
1 day and 15 minutes?
Yeah.
I call sus.
Excuse me. No, seriously. I got lice. I got lice the first time when I was a kid. I just my mom packed. My mom locked in. My mom locked in. She said, "Nope, you ain't lice today. Eat this, and wash this."
Fair. Go, mom.
Yeah.
Not that I ever got it, but I do know plenty of kids that had it when we were in school, and our parents wouldn't tell us to wash or eat anything. It was just you got your head shaved completely bald. That's how you knew that lice was at
No,
someone's head.
that wasn't Jer. That was Delon.
Mhm.
That did the 15-minute thing.
Yeah, you just shave the head completely bald. That's all. Get in. You're bald now. That's what you got for playing in the lice.
Lice ain't nice. That's okay. What's wrong with being confident? Ba-ba-da-bum. Hmm. Hey, Jer.
Yeah.
Tryouts for high school prom is in a couple weeks.
Oh Lord.
High school.
Yeah. No, I I went through it with my other two kids, and I'm just kind of glad that I don't have to worry about that with my right now because she's homeschooled.
Yeah.
She wants to try out for different things, but I told her that it's hard to run
Costs so
sports
much
here at the
money.
house.
Costs so much money. Yeah. Well,
Dude,
I mean, if she could get like a teammate to get rides, you'd really have to
Well,
rely on
again,
that.
we live really close to the school. She could literally walk there
There you
if
go. What is it that she's wanting to sign up for?
I just think at this point right now she wants to just
Get
be
social.
active again with the kids that she went to school with. So
Yeah.
What is the difference between homeschool
What do you mean? What's the
and school?
difference? You go to
she
the school?
doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't go to a physical school
No, she
anymore.
doesn't. She doesn't attend like a building.
No, well, I'm talking about learning. I'm talking about with learning, not going to the building, but learning wise. Is it different from these people learn? Is it different?
They all have the same requirements. They have to meet the minimum state requirements and tests and stuff to
Mm-hmm.
make sure they are like learning shit.
All of her learning is just virtual. She goes on, reads the stuff online, takes her test online, submits her answers, and then they get back with her and say, "Hey, here's your grade."
Yeah, and she's got a teacher.
Mm-hmm. Who calls us repeatedly? She didn't do any work today. It's been 3 days since she's done work. Okay, we'll make her get on and do some school.
Do your dang schoolwork, girl.
So for her, sometimes school starts at 2 in the afternoon and runs till 7 o'clock at night, and then she's on video games until 4 or 5 in the morning.
Crazy.
Oh my god!
That's crazy. But I mean, you can do that whenever you've got good grades and stuff.
Like I said, she still is doing well in school, so I'm not gonna tell her too much because she doesn't really we don't really go out and do anything. We can't afford to do a whole lot of stuff. So if she wants to sit and entertain herself with that, then
why not? I mean, as
yeah.
long as she's
And
doing
that's also her only social time that she gets.
Yeah, that makes a big difference.
You know what I started doing? You know what I started doing today?
Eating food properly.
No, I started hugging my mom. I started hugging my mom this week. Like every day I get up, I just give my mom a hug.
That's really wonderful.
Yeah, she needs because soon we're going to be going to California for her graduation.
Mm-hmm.
And so my job right now is just best support from the sidelines. Just give her some attention when I am not doing anything important with my art.
Yeah.
Moms are the best.
They are pretty rad.
And that's why I live with them, with my parents, because I'm not, because to tell you Georgia's house expenses is crazy.
That's everywhere.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like this song. I ain't a bitch till you make me one. Hell yeah.
Well, now,
That's what she just said.
if that isn't poetic,
Mm.
I ain't a bitch. I ain't a bitch.
oh,
I've been getting obsessed with purple lately.
With purple,
Yep, purple.
any
The
particular
color,
reason why? Just vibing
'cause
with it?
it just it blends so well as a flower.
Mm-hmm. It does.
But I like purple because it represents creativity from what I understand. If he was doing it was, actually before that, I want to do the research right now.
The sculptor. Okay, we've got a highlight.
Okay,
Clean up
so
that lower lid a little bit.
going from what it says color purple is generally associated with royalty, luxury, nobility, power, and ambition.
Yeah.
Purple is also used to represent creativity, extravagance, di- dignity, grandful independence, pride, peace, mystery, and magic.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There you go.
and that's why my witch has purple hair.
Purple, 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 purple.
I'm probably might change my outline to purple. Right now it's gray right now. Like the outline on your Twitch thing is I know because right now I looked at Badgers and her outline was red and that's must was red your favorite color?
No, it's not red. It's pink.
Oh, not, oh, it's pink. Oh,
It's pink.
pink. Yes, we love pink. Hot pink.
It's like a fuchsia, so it's like a blend of red and pink. It's not like
Mm-hmm.
it's not a purpley pink or like a Barbie powdery pink. It's a red, like a rosier pink color. My
Tessa
whole channel theme is kind of the same color.
Tessa said my favorite color used to be purple, but now it's pink. Oh,
That's nice. I like purple. I kind of bounce between purple and pink a lot recently. I also enjoy like this color blue, like a royal blue.
Yeah. So what have you learned drawing eyeballs tonight?
They are the windows to your soul.
Ooh.
I don't really struggle with eyes like some people do. Some people like
Mhm.
freak out because they don't know how to do eyes right. Um, I mean, I just have to slow down and like concentrate, just like with anything really. But I don't know. I really haven't had a hard time with any of these, which I thought that I would have a little bit more trouble with some of them. So just kind of this whole project overall has really kind of been a surprise to me of how much growth I've had over the years and how much has actually stuck with me, you know?
That's the retainingness is
The
actually
retaining,
really
yeah,
cool.
that's what's actually kind of surprising to me is how much I've actually retained.
Because I think that's my biggest thing that I've learned this month with my portraits is how much I've retained. Because again, I don't do portraits a lot.
Yeah.
portraits are good.
So
Portraits are
so
good.
knowing that I'm retaining some stuff and fixing mistakes from the past.
Yeah, you're definitely you're doing them faster too.
Yeah.
I've definitely
He,
noticed that.
he is beating them hours.
Well, 10,000 hours on something starts making you
So true. So true.
get proficient.
Yeah.
So true. Oh my gosh.
I have a For a second, I was like, I don't have my phone, so I can't do a calculator. But guess what? I have a computer in front of me. I can calculator this.
I was gonna say you own a computer, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm sitting on. I just let's see, calculator. Now, how do I want to do this?
Hide your crazy. No thanks. Broken hearts.
Yeah, that's more impressive. I'm not gonna count my stream time in days anymore. I'm gonna do it in hours.
There you go.
I've been streaming for 47,256 hours in a row.
Nailed it.
But of course, I haven't been. Well, go ahead.
Also, speaking of that, recaps. To tell you the truth, just on January recap, and this probably goes to 2 hours. I actually streamed 24 days in January.
You streamed for how many days?
24 days.
24 days in a row?
Yes.
Wow.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Because I have nothing to do in my house other than clean, wash plates, do hygiene, and then after that, just go online, just draw.
There you go.
But I try to stream at least every day. But if I don't feel like it, I'm like, nah, I can miss a day for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not like anybody's going anywhere. They're just having fun.
I could miss a day. I'm sure I could.
Jeremy, you'd miss a day and then you would beat yourself up about it.
I totally would.
You would go to a dang insane asylum.
I would probably need to have some help. I don't know why at this point now. I feel like I have to. It's not even like I have to. It's just like there's no way that I would ever get back to that, like, because once I break a day, then it's just going to be like, maybe I just won't stream till Wednesday now, I know that's what's going to happen.
It could.
I'm way
you've already established
too lazy.
the habit.
Right. If I have not established the habit yet, then something's wrong.
You're lost cause if you can't.
Then
get your shit
I would say I don't think that I have an addictive personality at all if I can't,
can't function.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's been a little over 5 years now, so.
Yeah, that's a little wild if you just randomly, I'm streaming today. Excuse me?
See, now that's the thing is if I got a professional art job.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know if I would stream every day.
Well, you wouldn't need
because
to.
if I couldn't show what I'm drawing, I don't know.
You wouldn't need to.
But
But
the thing is I also, if I was doing that, I wouldn't have my other job, so I would have plenty of time to just do a fun stream.
Yeah.
And not show, because like I'm thinking back to like when I was doing my sketch cards for Marvel and Upper Deck.
Oh yeah. I forgot you did that.
I could not stream any of that. So I like when I was doing those, I would have to complete like 4 to 5 of those a day, and then still turn around and do my daily drawing that I had to count that I could show.
Yeah.
So I was drawing like insane amounts during that time.
That is pretty crazy.
Oh, I'm not planning on stopping streaming. I'm just hypothetically talking, Mama.
Yeah, Mama's gonna come hunt your ass down.
Yeah, she's like, no, you can't. It's my life. That and Fortnite.
Oh, God.
And if Fortnite's down and you're not streaming, all I have left to do is make Little Tree listen.
Oh, God.
You know how hard it is to make teenagers listen? Ugh.
The glow of youth. All right, I'm finished. Oh, hold up, never mind. Hold up, I forgot a step.
She will make Little Tree eat your toes.
Yes. Oh my God. Little Tree has not threatened to eat my toes in so long. I feel like my toes are safe.
That sounds so gross.
This is perfect. I love it. Well, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it soon.
Okay. All right, guys. We have a side
I-
eye.
I like that side eye.
We have a side eye.
Tasty.
A tasty side eye just for you guys.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Yes,
you've got the
yes.
eyeballs down, so you're ready to draw a Dungeons and Dragons beholder.
Oh, it's true. It's true. Speaking of that,
Speaking of Dungeons and Dragons, goddamn, there's so many people doing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, there are still lots of people doing that.
it's true.
I'm very excited because I get to see stories be unfold. All right, this bad sticker. Well, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you one day I'm gonna do stickers
You
for
should.
my
Nice.
for all my characters I drew this for this year. So when I start
There you go,
doing
dear.
Hey, that's insane.
yeah.
That's whoever drew that is just
Oh,
crazy.
That was 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So Jeremy drew this over on Haps and shared it with us, and we all took our stab at coloring it. This is alcohol marker,
Yeah.
and it's on plain old copy paper too.
Yep.
There you go. So guys, we drew eyes. We drew eyes.
And there's
today.
that's the big eyeballs. Some big eyeballs
Big
there.
ol' eyes, dude. Jeremy,
She's like, where
Jeremy
is this
probably-
coloring page at?
Yeah, Jeremy has this somewhere in his archive of things.
Yeah, I don't even know where that one's at.
If you ever did memberships, Jeremy, you could do like a free color
coloring
page,
page?
and
Yeah.
then you could even do if you wanted to lighten up your load on sketch cards. If somebody did a subscription, they could get a free sketch card every month.
Right? And you would do that through
You could do Patreon, you could do Ko-Fi, you could do it through Fourth Wall. They have a membership set
Okay.
up. However you want to do. Honestly, Jer, you could just list some cards. Like take 10 cards and
Mhm.
list them and see what they look like. Because honestly, I haven't listed any art on Fourth Wall. I need to do that myself.
actually,
Yeah, I said, I set mine up and I've had no time to really go back and even put anything on it yet. But I
Yeah.
wanted to get it started because if I didn't, then I'd still be sitting here going, I should really start my fourth wall. I should really start my fourth wall. So at least I got it started. Now I just gotta
Yeah, it's there.
update it and go.
It's waiting and ready. Well, you guys, I
yeah.
appreciate the hang time. I love you alls, but we have to say goodnight. So let me
Oh,
figure out
shit.
where we're going
Oh,
before we sign off. Because it's 12:30.
yeah.
We're all pumpkins now officially.
God, everyone on my list now is playing games. Where's the art
Oh,
people?
Biscuits just signed off.
Yeah, he went to Mama Talks, who's playing the game.
There's Ari Bean. There's Squid Street. Even Charles Lister's playing art right now.
I
Or
know.
I mean, not art, playing a game right now.
He's playing art.
He is playing art. I may go see Ari. I haven't seen Ari in a while. Or we
Ari's
could do a
cool-
new one. A new friend. I don't know. We did a new friend last time. Let's just go to Ari tonight. All right, guys. I will take a picture of this, put it up on the Instagram. Make sure you guys go over and like it. Give it all the art love. If you guys aren't already following me on
Like, share, and
Instagram,
subscribe.
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
If you guys aren't already following me on the Instagrams, it's Badger Makes, by the way, in case anybody's not already on board with that. Words, stuff, things. She's drawing some really cute, a really, really cute pile of frogs. It's kind of adorable. It is her Froguary Horde. Ari Bean does a Froguary where she draws frogs all month. Excuse me. Oh, thanks, Jer.
You're welcome.
Thanks, buddy.
I mean, I figured I should actually do my job once in a while.
Yeah, dang.
Do my job and things.
All right, kids. I will be back on Friday. We're going to do the full face. We're going to figure out how to put a head and all these pieces on it. That's going to be the goal. So, get your pencils sharpened and your notepads ready because we're going
Back
to...
for Friday.
We're going
Get your nubs ready.
We're going to get some noggins drawn. All right, let me unmute over there real quick. Okay, we're ready to go.
Okay.
Jerry, you know you don't have to wait for the purple bar to go all the way down, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
No, but my stream seems to run way after. Like
Uh-huh.
by the time I'm ready to actually hit raid,
Uh-huh.
my stream is still like barely even closing out. And I'm like, so I try to at least wait until after I've said goodbye on my stream before I hit,
I got you.
raid.
Okay, that makes so much more sense. I was
So-
like, does he wait till it literally goes?
No,
But that
'cause
makes sense.
there's-
That makes sense.
I swear there's got to be like a minute delay between what is on my stream and what I've just said.
Oh, that's a big lag. Oh my gosh.
Yes,
All
there
right.
is. I don't know where the lag's
Good
coming
night,
from either.
friends. Make sure you give her
Good
lots of love. She's a sweet bean. All right. See you later.
Boy.